And
welcome to the pod. Another beautiful episode. California Sober.
California Sober, baby.
We are your hosts, Motorboat Mo and Train Trey.
Yeah.
Nice, sweet, and simple.
Train Trey, bro.
It's sus, I know, but it's what I came up with today.
I was trying to think of one. I always think of them, and I just don't write them down anymore because I just feel like you're gonna get them now. I'm starting to get lazy, dude.
I think for the next couple weeks, I'm just gonna go the pharmaceutical route.
Okay, we'll just have a theme.
Yeah, the next 3 weeks, 4 weeks, will be pharmaceutical names.
I want to pull up this anthropomorphized thing real quick because I feel like I'm right, and I just want to know, dude. So I'm not just saying stupid shit.
Well, I mean, the reason I think you'd be right is because I used to read Animorph books, so it sounds like it could be in that range of possibilities.
I don't know how to spell this.
Exactly. That's why I stopped.
Anthropomorphic eyes. Google, get me, bro. There we go. Okay, attribute, human characteristics or behavior to a god, animal, or object.
Is there an A-N though?
Anthropomorphize. Not a chance in hell I was gonna get that.
Not at all.
Nah.
You got it right, but
there's
you got it right. You said the word wrong.
Yeah, I got it right. I said the word wrong.
So I'm half right.
I guess we both get some
points on that one for sure.
Yeah. Just so you know how I learned that word, bro? I was listening to a podcast, dude. I think it was that what's that dude that goes the Egyptologist or not? I don't know if he's an Egyptologist, but he talks about Egypt a lot. And he was on like JRE and all those guys. Can't remember. I think his starts with the G, I think. But anyways, he used that word because he was talking about how they would like worship their gods and shit. Yeah. And I heard him use that word, and I was like, that sounds like a fancy word. What the fuck does that mean?
I'm gonna use this one day. I'm gonna use this.
It just stuck in my head, dude. You know. Yeah, bro. I used to be subscribed to like a word of the day email thing from like high school, and I still get it, and I always read it, but now I don't read it no more.
I wonder if there's some good words in there.
It tells me some dope shit, bro, but the problem is I just never remember them. So I was like, what's the point, you know?
Yeah, I mean, if you're not gonna remember it.
You know what they should do, bro? They should pick one word and just send you emails every day of that one word being used differently, you know? Just to nail the fucking definition in your head, you know?
No, you're just an idiot.
Yeah.
No, you're not an idiot. You're not an idiot. You're not an idiot. You just don't remember stuff well.
Not at all, dude.
And just like that, the puppies go for a walk. So how long did it take you to fully recover?
Well, no, not. So, you know.
Right there with you.
Dude, I went back to gym on Monday, dude.
I haven't been back to the gym yet. I'm probably going to go tomorrow.
I went straight to gym, and it's been busy because we have fights next week, dude.
So everybody's getting ready?
Yeah, just helping people get ready. So I just, like, yesterday, bro, literally I got off work, went to the gym, dude. I did, like, conditioning drills, you know? For, like, I did, like, 3 or 4 sets, you know, just, like, ball slamming into push-ups, pull-up type shit, you know? And then I did 6 rounds of sparring, like, in a row, you know? Like, a new person every 2 rounds. And I was basically like a punching bag because they had fights. So I was, like, not hitting them hard, but I was letting them hit me, like, 100%, you know? Rough. And I was trying to just walk forward and throw punches.
Yeah, you're not a dancer.
Well, I just was trying to pressure them, like, without really, like, just because, you know, I want them to push, you know, so I want them to be able to push back with someone. So
yeah, but that's how you normally go regardless.
Yeah, but I have like a push-pull method, you know?
Okay. So
it's like I push, and then when I see you getting aggressive, I'll kind of start leaning back and then trying to, like, look for openings. Mm-hmm. Right here, I just was going straight punches to the head and then, like, body kicks. Like, and literally just recklessly getting caught, like, I was letting them counter, basically, you know? Like, but anyways, and I also was using, like, 10-ounce gloves, you know? Which was, like, to remind myself not to hit them hard because you could feel, like, these are, like, I don't want to hurt my friend. So just so I could just tap them, you know? And so it's, like, they're smaller, so I can't just shell up. Mm-hmm. They start hitting me hard. I have to actually, like, be like, oh, this punch is coming
Pull some chicken wings out here and there.
Bro, I got cracked, bro. I got head kicked by this one chick, Sydney. Like, last round, bro, I was dead, bro.
Ball?
Nah, I just was like, fuck, dude. I wanted to kick her right back in the head, but couldn't, you know? Oh, and she needed me in the nuts, too, that same round.
Yeah, I'd probably want to drop her, too.
Yeah.
Look at you.
It was tough, dude. I feel like I got a concussion last night, dude, honestly.
Was that like your 5th?
5th concussion? Dude, I don't know, dude. Probably more.
Probably. Nothing like the legendary.
Yes, yeah. Well, the one I got knocked out.
I'm gonna fucking overlay it on my face for
have
sure.
I posted it yet or no?
No, yeah, we just posted. Not, I don't think on the pod.
On the pod?
I know you just did your yearly post on it.
Yeah, I don't think we did it on the pod because that was the one where we lost the video on episode 7. I was supposed to do it. Remember?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll put it on.
Anyway, rough.
So see Trey's face. I'm about to get knocked out right now.
Drop
by my homie. You know what's fucked up is that fool Andre, dude. Andre knocked me out, right? That was he was helping me prepare for my very first fight ever, right? I was like, I think a month or two out, you know. Or no, I was about a month or two, anyway. So that same fight I had, he trained the guy I was supposed to fight. He didn't know that he was my opponent until the day of my fight. He went to go like check out what time I was at, you know, because he was like in my corner.
He was just like.
He's like, I know the guy you're fighting. And I was like, oh shit, really? When he's all like, yeah, he's like, I helped him prepare for this fight. I was like, fuck you, dick. You're supposed to help me prepare, dog.
Now you're just looking out for a head kick basically the whole time.
Well, he didn't know he was fighting me. Good. So I don't think Andre was paying attention. It was just, I think, so he told me it was his homie's homie. And he just was like, can you help a homie like prepare for his fight? So he was like, all right. And I was like, bitch. You should be putting all your effort towards one guy, dude.
I'm your guy.
You shouldn't be not at our gym teaching other people at their gym. Should be at my gym. You know?
You should be showing me how to do all this cool ass shit.
And he cornered me if I remember correctly, bro.
At least you know what to tell you what to do.
Yeah, he did though. He just was like, he's got good hands, so don't do that. I was like, all right,
pretty cool.
He beat me though. Dude, that shit sucked ass, bro.
All right. I got a topic I want to jump into.
All right, what you got, Trey? Ooh, Trey, shoot with the topics. This is like when you was first.
Had a copy of Ice
Age in his hideout
when he was raided and shot in the face.
All right. So, Osama bin Laden, when he was murdered, had a copy of Ice Age in the cave.
Sick.
How do you feel about that?
How do I feel about that? Okay, Ice Age. Let me try to remember this movie. I want to try to remember the storyline for a second. Bin Laden and Ice Age.
Like, why?
Well, he's got a lot of kids, bro. He had like 14 wives, dude.
You think they're all in the cave with him?
Yeah, he brought his family. He made his family flee with him, bro. They were in the compound. That they had pictures of him in the compound before that.
Yeah,
and they're like trying to find him and shit. You know, I could see him in the cave. He seems like that type of dick, you know.
And then just watching Ice Age, you know what I mean? How fucked up that is. Hot as shit out there, and you're watching this movie about the cold.
I think you think Sid the Sloth gave him motivation to keep going.
Do you think it was like for their region, or do you think it was like an American copy?
Oh no, it was most definitely like their region. It was probably talking about beheadings and like multiple shit.
Sid the Sloth talking about fucking Allah Akbar and all that cool stuff.
They got like their prayer time, you know? Don't they like? That's Muslims, right?
Yeah,
he's Muslim
six times a day.
Yeah, he just got it in the movie.
Jesus Christ!
You see Sid chasing after the acorn. He just stops to pray.
No, Sid was a sloth.
Yeah, he's Muslim sloth.
No, the chipmunk is the one that chased the acorn.
Yeah, my bad. Yes, whatever. Same thing.
I can't remember the chipmunk's name.
He's funny. He's my favorite character.
That was everybody's favorite character.
Bro, you see dinosaur birds like fucking
yes,
terrorists just crashing into shit.
Yes. There's two giant like glaciers next to each other, and the fucking bird just and the glaciers fall.
Bro, you see Manny talking about like fuck America and shit like that. Where are we going? Away from America. Yeah. Fuck them.
Far away to the promised land, east to Mecca.
Yeah. Oh man, it's terrible.
We're never gonna get monetized at all.
No,
I'm okay with that.
Plot twist.
Free speech.
Free speech, 100%.
Plot twist. Fucking Christian Hitler comes down and saves the
you knew where I was coming from. You see, it's like completely just they're just trying to narrate history, bro. It's got Hitler, but he's with America and he's like some other animal.
Yo,
imagine just some propaganda.
He'd be a bald eagle, dog.
Oh, Hitler with the mustache. Dude, that would be an interesting sight to see, bro. A Hitler-looking bald eagle with like American flag wings or some shit.
And the stash.
Yeah, stash is what's gonna get it, bro. That's how you know.
With the sick German accent. That'd be wild.
Yeah, I don't know. I gotta read this fucking Ice Age movie now. I gotta see what people know.
I mean, I It was just about the Ice Age, and they're like, "What the fuck?" If I remember them just surviving.
No, the one that Osama had. I want to see if maybe. It was,
Oh yeah, if it was some random ass bootleg one.
Yeah,
that'd be sick. It's not Ice Age. It's like launch codes to something actually.
No, it's not. He recorded over Ice Age of him clapping his wires and shit.
It's homemade porn.
So from the CIA just has to watch it and shit.
Dude, him banging like all 6 of his wives.
They go after all of his wives off of this porno, bro. This whole movie.
I think they're all dead, probably.
You think, bro? Oh.
So good. Well, yeah, that was my one topic for the episode.
This is a good one, bro. I like that, dude.
Yeah.
That's very random how you found out about the Ice Age thing.
It just popped up on my Insta, and I was like, you know what? I'm talking about this.
Did you like look into it to see if that was like a real thing?
I didn't have time. I had to do fucking inventory when I got back to the office, so.
Fucking love it, dude.
I don't really need, this isn't a podcast of facts.
Not at all, dude.
We're two retards just talking shit. So,
This is the opposite of that.
you guys look it up and let us know
Yeah, you tell us in the comments.
if we're right or wrong. You can call me an idiot. I don't care.
Yeah.
Words don't hurt. Can't. Check it out. Free mental health advice, guys. If you hate yourself, nobody can get under your skin.
Yeah, it's facts,
You know what I
dude.
mean?
It's like
Same.
set the bar low and, you'll never fail.
Dog, I'm a limbo champion in that aspect, sir.
I want to see if I got any conspiracy fucking current events, bro.
You're
EDC
trying to
fucked
fucking
me up.
shoot us in hot today.
EDC fucked me up, dude. Like, honestly, I'm just trying to get back into things. But honestly, I needed that. It like really motivated me to really get it at the gym lately, dude.
What? Getting
Like-
fucked up at EC?
Yeah, 100%, bro. I was like, got back to the gym just like with fire, bro. I was like, I need to fucking train hard, bro.
My body still hurts. I still got blisters on the tops of my toes.
Yeah, that shit fucked me up, bro. The walking was insane, bro.
Dude, I walked 55 miles.
That's a lot, bro.
And
That's a
that-
big area, though, dude.
It was huge, yeah. And we didn't have a golf cart a lot of times during setup either, so I had to like hoof it.
Yeah, we didn't even go to like, at least I didn't go to all the shit either, dude. So I
We
only saw
tried to go to
corners and-
Kinetic, and then like we lost Nikki,
Yeah.
and I was just rough to get into.
Next time I go to one of those, I want to go earlier, bro. I want to do all the fun stuff, like check out the rooms and the rides, dude.
Yeah, for sure. Next year, dog, guest list, baby.
You get me, bro. It's
We're fucking VIP out here in this bitch. Y'all some peasants out there. We
This
getting
fool
good
got me
pictures.
tickets, guest pass tickets, dude. I didn't even know what those were, bro, but they're fucking dope, bro. They're just shit on VIP, bro.
Look, next year, you gotta
Private
figure
bathrooms.
out if fucking Nikki wants to go, so we all be on the same level.
I think he's down.
I'm sure he's
He's
down.
a bummer though, bro. The reason I didn't come earlier was because of him, bro. He wanted to keep chilling at the hotel and recover, and I was like, bro, if
On
we just
Saturday.
yeah, I was like, if we just get fucked up, we're not gonna need to recover.
Yo, he gave himself a concussion Friday night
Hey, bro, it happens.
when we got back.
Happens.
Yeah, these things he's learning. It's his first Vegas EDC. He's learning.
He was fucked up Friday though, dude. That fool kept going, bro.
He didn't stop, bro. He said he lost all that bread at the casino.
Yeah,
and
he
shit.
was
I was
gambling.
like,
We were sleeping and this was gambling. I'm like, bro, like
horrible idea.
why, dude?
Horrible.
Sleep, rest, dog.
Especially with all the extras going on in our systems, is not the
yeah.
move. Because you're just like, I'm gonna hit. Like, no, you're not.
That fool was on like the level of where he's just not making sense when he was talking, you know? So I was like, this is not the time to gamble, my friend.
Well, yeah, because we went and bought that beer and all that shit too.
That was the second night, wasn't it? When you guys
Oh, that was
Yeah, that was the second night. See, the days just blur, bro.
You're telling me, dog. Fuck.
And that was tight that you let me stay at your hotel, bro. That was real nice.
Yo, next year might be RV.
Oh, that's that way.
My boss was talking about getting RVs, so it'll be like a 10-minute walk to work. And
Just do that camp or what?
bet your sweet ass if there's an RV for like the workers, you can get to come to. I don't give a fuck.
I'm fun, bro. People like me, dude. I'll bring drugs and shit. Like, let's go.
I don't care. Yeah, that's gonna be. I can't wait.
Wait, so are you guys gonna be at camp or what?
I guess I don't know. I won't know till fucking a month before next year, probably, because things switch up a lot.
I think next year we should shoot for camp, bro.
I
be
don't want
tight.
to have to drive to work. If I could have stayed in an RV, I would have been so much happier.
Yeah, as long as it has a shower, bro, that's all I give a fuck about, bro. I just need a shower to feel refreshed. But I think camp has their own showers, right? Don't they?
Yeah, they have the like, they're pretty. It's like a whole. It's like an 18-wheeler thing, a trailer they bring in with like showers in them and everything. They look cool.
I just need a shower to feel like fresh, bro.
Well, RV's got showers in it.
Like even if I don't get any sleep, as long as I shower, bro, get some sunlight, I'm ready, bro.
All I need is a shower. I just need to feel fresh when I go back out into the heat.
Yeah.
Because that's the worst.
That shit was bad, bro. It was raining and I was like, it's still hot.
Dog, I'm not.
Like, it was fucking my head up, bro. I was like, dude.
I go out to Florida next month or whatever July is for fucking Rolling Loud. Yeah. I'm gonna have to deal with that shit. I'm not excited.
Yeah, that shit's humid too, bro.
It's in Miami, so there's a good chance, like randomly one day I'm just gonna get dumped on for 15 minutes.
Oh, no, humid's dry. What's the other one? Wait, is humid where it's dry?
No, stop. Humid's wet.
Yeah, so yeah, it's humid, right? Yeah.
And there's humidity in the air. There's moisture in the air.
Yeah, that sucks too. Because the rooms when they're in the early stages, it's like we have the humidity set at like 70%, bro.
Yeah.
And it's at 80 degrees, dude. That is uncomfortable, bro.
That's decent, dude. Last time I was in Miami, it was like in the 90s and like 90% humidity.
Yeah,
You can like breathe the moisture in the air. Sucks.
Yeah, that's like where the walls of shit starts getting all like foggy and moisty and shit. Terrible.
Horrible.
Yeah, E.D.C was fun, bro. Oh, bro. So did I tell you? I told you about all the bad luck that happened, right?
Yeah.
Bro, the rain followed us from California to Las Vegas. We saw the clouds following us.
It had been like that since, I'm sure clouds followed you, but I think I got rained on
We saw thunder.
Thursday.
That was trip.
Dude, I saw thunder on, I think before I met up with you on Friday. I was up on the roof.
Yeah.
I was so mad. I was like, I literally just took a picture and then the thunder hit and I was like,
no, that would have been sorry.
I could have made it somewhere.
Bro, so recap E.D.C, dude. We fucking took off. We saw 3 accidents on the freeway, which delayed our fucking trip by like almost 2 hours, bro.
Where were they at?
The biggest
on the
one was the biggest one was right there where Corona is, right there. You know
that early?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. That was the second one. There was one before that, dude. Yeah, bro. We're still in fucking Southern California.
You like just hopped on the 22.
It was
accident.
so shitty, bro. Do you know how bad it was, bro? It was my homegirl that wasn't even going to E.D.C. She just was on the freeway, but she saw that I took a picture of it. She was like, "Yeah, I was in that, bro." Just other people were in there, bro. You know.
That's so bad.
Yeah, it was bad. Oh, and then we saw the car that went under the semi. That was fucked up, bro. Oh, and that was like when you're like, you know, before you get to the outside area of Vegas, where it's like 2 lanes. That's where that was at. That was shitty.
Damn.
But I felt bad when it came out. I got less mad when I saw it.
Fuck that guy causing accidents.
My dad, to be honest.
You know, got what he deserved.
I don't know if he deserved it, but semi-truck, not much happened to it. It could still drive off, bro.
It's a semi-truck, dog. Especially if it's loaded, nothing is fucking with that
You're
thing.
not going to win.
You're not going to win.
Don't play that game.
Never.
No.
I fucking hate driving next to semi-truck sometimes.
Yeah, it scares me, dude. Yeah, and then we get to the hotel, fucking park the car, lose the drugs.
Found him.
Found the drugs.
Found the drugs.
So that's when, you know.
That's what matters.
And that's when my luck started changing, bro. I was like, here we are, bro.
Then you couldn't get your ticket.
Then I couldn't get my ticket, bro.
Then I had to make some calls. We got you your ticket.
Got me my ticket, dude.
And then the rest was just fucking a bunch of funness.
Once we were there, though.
No, it wasn't. Then I had to find you.
There's the finding. That wasn't. Yeah, that was pretty bad, actually.
The second night was fucking glorious.
Yeah, we were more prepared. Actually, I didn't get fucked up or anything when I walked in because I was like, I gotta find him first, bro.
No, yeah. I'm surprised I found you by the stage though.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god, they tried to come find me. I'm never gonna find them now.
Well, it's such.
And then the
Location?
Find My iPhone like clicked as soon as I checked it. So I like instantly just looked at my
You gotta go,
my
bro.
coworkers. I was like, yo, I gotta go to my stepbrother real quick. I'll be right back, and just fucking started hoofing it to you.
Bro, when I was trying to find you off the Find My, bro, it kept sending me to the you know the first spot we met up to. You know how they had that room? It started with the P Pixel.
Oh, the Pixel Forest.
It kept sending me over there, bro. I was walking around like the outside of it, and I was
Yeah.
like, "Is he on the inside of this shit or like what the fuck, bro?"
No, dude, the Find My iPhone shit got weird for a little while, and then they switched the Wi-Fi on us, so it like wasn't even possible to really find it all.
Yeah,
Just had to get lucky with the way the signal would come in.
you just got to text and be like, "Meet me here in like an hour."
Bro, Sunday was fucking lit.
Yeah, I heard Sunday had the better lineup, but I
Sunday
couldn't
had the
stand-
best lineup of all 3 days. I was like surprised because usually Sunday doesn't
crack.
like that.
Yeah,
There were so many good back-to-backs.
I wanted him to stay, dude, but
Got work.
because there's only 2 people right now working right now, because we fired the other people.
Damn, starting fresh.
Starting fresh, bro. Got new people coming in next week. Well, they're pretty much my boss's workers from some other spot. But yeah, he got rid of fucking like Dooney and Julie because
Were they just fucking up or what?
Julie was just fucking up, dude. Dooney was all right, but she just was like kind of getting lazy, and then she just didn't want to like. She wanted.
Is that the halftime chick?
Yeah, as a halftime chick, she wanted to get paid like a lot for like not doing much, you know. And she's like, she was good at her job, but my boss is like, this just doesn't make sense, dog. Yeah, and you know what she told me too, because I told her I was like, dude, like I'm close with my boss. So I was like, before she like went to tell him what she wanted, I was like, I don't think I was gonna go for that, you know. And she's like, listen, when you get to my age and you've been doing this for this long, you expect a certain amount, you know. I've been doing this for years, and I was like, yeah, that's fine. You can expect what you want to expect.
Yeah,
but,
like if you're running the row, maybe.
yeah, exactly. I was like, on top of that, she wanted to get paid more than me, bro. So I was like, I'm your manager, bro. Like, I don't know. Like,
And you're Himothy there.
I wouldn't even get upset about it because it's like, whatever, bro. It is what it is. That's life. Nothing's fair.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, I don't think he's gonna do that, bro. Like, how much she wanted, bro? She wanted like 30 some an hour, bro. Like 32. Until like she basically just comes and then she just leaves and like cut shit. She doesn't, bro. She won't even take the trash out, bro. She doesn't like. She won't water. She won't take the trash out. I think she's above that, and I'm like, bro, like
Above it?
yeah. She's like she tries to give it off to like the new guy, dude, Richard. Like,
Richard get fired too?
Nah, Richard's he's a soldier, bro. He's cool.
He's a soldier?
He's my little. I'm like trying to teach him how to be. He's my little Padawan, bro.
He's
Yeah,
not a real soldier.
Nah, not like a real soldier. Nah.
That'd be pretty cool.
Nah, he's just this young kid, bro. But he's like a hard worker. He came with zero experience, bro. But this fool is like, if you tell him to do something, he'll get it done, bro. You know, he'll figure it out. He'll stay late if he needs to. You know,
That's the type of shit you need.
doesn't talk, bro. He kind of plays with his phone too much. But I mean, you know, it is what it is. Can't win them all.
Can't have the perfect person.
Yeah, so I'm cool with that. But anyway, so yeah, she had this fool watering like 24/7. I was like, dude, like, what the fuck are you doing then? You know, like, honestly, what are you doing when you're
Bitch,
here?
you need to make your money around here too.
Bro, there's times where, okay, dude, there's times when we're super busy, like doing shit, like cutting down a room or whatever, bro. And she's like trying to sweep the facility and like mop it and shit. And
Stupid bullshit.
yeah, she's like,
It
oh,
shouldn't be done.
yeah, she's like, it needs to be clean. You know, the owners want it clean. And I'm like, I'm sure they like it clean, but I'm sure they like making money more, you know?
Yeah, I'm sure they want to make their money.
Yeah, and it was just a problem because I couldn't tell her what to do because she's like really good friends with one of the owners, you know? That's how she got hired. And so the guy that hired me was the other owner. So he's like, that's your employee. This is my employee. So he just told me to kind of like
Kick
let
back.
her be. Yeah. So it was like, I couldn't even tell her like, hey, don't do that. Like, come help us, you know? It just became a problem.
That's crazy.
I
You
know.
shouldn't have to like walk on eggshells.
Yeah. And she would freak out on me too sometimes, bro. If we would get into arguments over shit. Yeah, because she just is like that type, bro, you know?
Just when she doesn't want to do something, she doesn't want to do something.
Nah, dude. Bro, one time we got in an argument on like, we were texting each other. It was her day off. I forgot what. She did something the day before. I forgot what. She drove to work, bro. Oh, it was basically like we were cutting down a room and my boss was like, this needs to be done by today. Because he's like, tomorrow I have people coming. Like, I want this all like taken care of. You know, I want it to be
Wants to
fresh.
look good.
Yeah. And so I was like, all right. We stayed until like almost 7 p.m., right? We get off at 4. She took off at 4, bro. And I told her, I was like, dude, we're going to all stay longer if you leave, you know? And she's like, I have a long drive, dude. And I was like, dude, you're not being a team player. She went home, bro, and she started texting me like all this bullshit. And I was just telling her like straight up, like, yo, that's fucked up. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we
You're
all
a
have shit
bitch.
to do, yeah. Anyway, she drove to work while we were texting to bitch at me and yell at me, bro. She lives in Hollywood, bro.
So she was on her way home.
No, she was already home. This is the next morning, bro. Because I didn't text her at all because I was working and then I went to the gym immediately right after because class starts at 7, you know? But yeah, so the next morning I was replying to her text, bro, and she was like yelling, whatever, or arguing, drives to work, bitches at me, and she tells me, if you need my help, I'll stay and help, you know? And I was like, dude, we're already done, bro.
This was
Like,
yesterday.
what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, this was yesterday. It had to be done
Exactly.
yesterday.
There's no tomorrow come, bro. And then it's crazy because then she'll ask for more hours and shit. And it's like, dude,
You had all the opportunity.
I don't know. Anyway, so my boss was just like, he already wanted to get rid of her from before, you know? He just couldn't because her friend would like, the other owner would back her up.
that?
No, it just got to the point because the other dude, the other fucking owner, he basically like spent all of his money that he wanted to spend at this place, you know, for the construction. And so my boss was paying us out just like off his pocket now, you know, for hours.
Yeah.
And he just told the other owner, like, I'm not paying for her, bro. So, you know, either you pay for her or, you know.
And he was like, see you later.
Yeah, he's like, if I'm paying the employees, then I'm going to keep the ones I want to keep, you know, like straight up.
And the other guy was like, do what you got to do.
Pretty much because he didn't want, you
He
know.
didn't want to pay.
Yeah, bro. Like, it's kind of like he knew it was bullshit, but he's just friends with her. So he's like, you know.
Trying to make a point.
It's like if me and you, we're working together, I'd probably give you a lot of slack,
Yeah, maybe.
Nah, I would, bro. It's just that's like him and this. He taught her how to grow pretty much, so they're like really tight. Yeah, like from back.
I don't know, dude. If you kind of made me look bad, I'd be like, yo, what the fuck?
I would tell you not to bitch at you, but I'm not gonna fire you probably unless you really fuck something up, bro.
Yeah.
If you're doing your job, but you're just not doing extra shit, I can't be mad, bro.
But see, yeah, that's the thing though. We could bitch at each other.
Yeah.
Like you couldn't bitch at her.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Yeah. So where was I going with this?
No idea.
So when that shit all was going down too, so she asked my boss, Al, like the one that hired me, if she could work for one of his other spots, and she's like, oh, can I come work at your other spots? Like he has like some like black market spots,
Yeah.
And she's like, that way you can pay me X amount and just, I don't have to give it to taxes, so you can pay me less and I'll make what I want. And I'm just like, dude, this fool doesn't even want you to work here, bro. Like, how would you even propose that?
What makes you think he wants to send you somewhere else to have you work?
Dude, he didn't want to, bro, but his brother was like willing to hire her because he needs help at that spot, And so he's like, all right, he's like, I can bring you over there. He's like, he basically told her he'd have to pick up like 2 employees that live where she lives, and bring them because they don't have a car,
Yeah.
They're like, they just can't drive, bro. They're from Mexico, so they're scared of driving. Anyway, so she didn't want to pick him up, bro.
We'll see you later.
So my boss is like, what the fuck, bro? I'm trying to throw her a bone, and then
Do they live close to her?
Yeah, they all live like in the city. Like they live like not in Hollywood, but on the way from. So the job's in downtown. They live in downtown. So it'd be literally on the way from Hollywood. Yeah. She's like, no, I don't want to do that.
You're bad.
Yeah.
Dumb bitch.
I don't know. Her expectations are too high, dude.
People have those.
I'm like, bro, you work for someone else, dog. Unless you want to get your own spot, give it the program.
Yeah.
So, anyways, go back to what I was saying. I couldn't stay till Sunday because then Richard would have been alone for Friday to Sunday.
That's not cool.
Nah, I wouldn't want him to do that to me. So
yes, I respect that.
Gotta fucking get these dollars. Let me check out these. Oh, I forgot to. Someone's hitting me up tonight, dude.
Yeah, they want to kick it.
Yeah. Okay, so. Oh, I got some current events because we didn't do a pod last week because we were at E.D.C.
Fucking run them.
Oh, all right, here, Mark Middleton, bro.
Why does that name sound familiar?
You might have seen him on the news. I posted a thing about him on my stories on IG, so you might have seen it from that dude. But he was a Clinton advisor. He was discovered hanging from a tree with a bullet hole in his head, bro, a few weeks ago. He had ties to Jeffrey Epstein. He actually, so they have documents. So you know how when you go to the White House, you have to sign in,
Mm-hmm.
So this fool signed Jeffrey Epstein in like a few times while during Bill Clinton's presidency. Like he set up meetings for Bill Clinton, the Clintons,
Yes.
Even Hillary. And now he's dead. And it's just a trip because it's just another fucking one in the long list of people that end up dead that work with the Clintons.
Was he somebody that was going to talk?
I don't know, dude. I didn't look. I did look into it, but that was last week and I kind of forgot,
Just, after the weekend, these things happen.
I did a lot of drugs over the weekend, so it's not much as being remembered. I could do a quick fact check, but I just feel like it's going to take a lot of time.
I believe he was probably going to do something that they weren't happy with.
Might have been writing a book, bro. That's usually how it goes.
Bro, I mean, one dude got smoked at a tarmac. All types of people fucking just randomly died.
The dude the reporter that was driving the Mercedes that had the fucking emails, dude.
Yeah, the one that his brakes went out or some shit, right?
Guy?
Yeah.
Yep. Fucking brand new, his 2020 car. Those dude, new cars, they have so many sensors that'll tell you before you even start driving. This is not working.
I feel like there's a sensor that would kick on the emergency brake or something if it had to.
Well, yeah, well, you know what they're saying is because all newer cars have computer chips in them, to regulate everything. So all the sensors.
You can hack it.
You can hack it, bro. And that sounds plausible, dude.
No, it is. I've seen lots of videos on it. It's not hard.
No.
Not hard.
I don't even know if it'd be considered a hack because it could have just been the government hitting up Mercedes we need
it wouldn't be the government. It'd be the Clintons.
Yeah. The CIA.
Yeah.
You don't think they would do it? You think
no,
they'd
I don't think it's the actual CIA. I think it's just people probably within it that they have ties to.
Really? I feel like it's like someone within the government, like the CIA, like some deep fucking. I don't think it's Blackwater.
Somebody that's still there working it. They're just fucking
on the side. You think?
Yeah.
Really? I always just assumed when these things happen that it's someone currently in the CIA or something, and that was their assignment,
Yeah, but this was after his presidency. Like a lot of them happened after his presidency too.
Uh-huh.
So it's like, who's out there smoking these fools?
But I feel like it doesn't have to just be the president, though, to order something like that.
Mm, But you'd still need his an executive order to have it done. But still, like, Bill Clinton's not the president anymore.
Uh-huh.
So like, why would it matter?
Uh-huh.
Exactly, it wouldn't matter.
Maybe because there's some other.
He's just got bread. Plus, there's like all those like Blackwater. You've got Merc companies you can hire, shit like that.
I was thinking it just comes more to that that conspiracy theory where there's an all-seeing power, Illuminati
The
type
Illuminati?
shit, yeah.
Yes. You think that's what? I don't know. I could see it. Like if anybody'd be in it, it'd be the fucking Clintons. The way they're smoking people left and
They
right.
don't give a fuck, bro.
No.
They just do it, bro.
You gotta wonder who really is Mr. Clinton playing the saxophone, gets a phone call and is like, well, he's gotta go, or is it mainly Hillary and she's wearing the pants?
I feel like it's Hillary, bro. Clinton seems like he doesn't give a fuck. He seems like a really chill dude, bro.
He's just out there fucking hoes, smoking dope, having fun.
Man. Yeah.
I can see that. He looks like shit. I've seen random pictures of him.
Well, he's already pretty old, like back in the day.
He is.
What's he at right now? Like 80 or something?
How old is 76?
76.
He's not old at all.
That's pretty old though, dude. People usually die right there.
No.
He's not living to 90, bro.
Wait, what? He was born in 76.
Oh, okay. So he was born in 76. So you gotta make me do some math now. Fuck you,
No.
Siri.
70. Yeah, he is 76. No, he might be 77. No, he'll be 77 this year.
Oh, bro, here. All right. Oh man, I usually have all my fucking current events organized, like government shit, and then but I just wasn't fucking E.D.C, bro.
E.D.C, they just get jumbled and mumbled.
Oh, here's another good conspiracy one. Oh, dude. All right, let me get the name of this shit. Have you heard of the Free Russian Legion, bro? Ukraine shit, real quick, bro.
No.
Dude, so apparently there's this fucking Russian group that lives in Russia that support Ukraine. And so they've been carrying out special ops missions for Ukraine in Russia. So you know how you keep hearing how there's all these attacks on the border and shit?
It's them.
What was led to believe it was the Ukrainians like going
Sneaking
over.
in.
So now the new theory, I don't know if it's a theory or if it's a fact, bro, but I mean, we know that these people exist, but they're saying that they think it's this fucking group of people inside of Russia creating these attacks, but they're linking the fucking drone attack that happened to Putin to these guys. Basically.
Other than us?
Well, I mean, I guess kind of us, but yeah, but
Are you like what are we still supplying?
we're supplying the weapons for
Are
them,
we
yeah.
supplying the weapons to them?
We're supplying the weapons to Ukraine, and
Yeah.
Ukraine's giving them to them. So I think that's where the blame on us comes from.
How would they get them to them? That's crazy.
I don't know, bro, but I mean, it's Russia and Ukraine's right there, though, bro. I mean, you can sneak drugs into jail, bro. So it's like,
I just feel like the border of Russia's got to be where Ukraine and Russia are. It's got to be fucking like trench warfare. It's probably not, but like that's my imagination.
probably a bunch of fields, though, stuff like that.
Very true.
Yeah, but that's crazy. This is my first hearing of this Free Russian Legion, bro. I find it really fascinating, honestly, because I always wondered if people are like against Putin and like why aren't they standing up?
Because it's Russia
But they are though. They just maybe it's happening, but Russia's just like
silencing it.
exactly.
I can see that. I mean, for sure. That if things are happening, they're not letting anybody know about it, regardless, because it's Russia.
It's Russia, dog.
They're built on like the Stonewall fucking we are bad motherfuckers, and all we do is weird Russian shit. That's badass.
Fuck all y'all.
Yeah, it'd be wild though.
It'd be pretty wild, bro. And
A collapse from the inside.
That
would be absolutely horrible for the world.
You think?
Absolutely.
I remember I looked up who's the next people in line, dude. I do remember reading that some of them are possibly worse than him, but I can't remember who they are, bro.
Well, I mean, especially if it was okay. So you've got these people in line. Some are probably worse. A couple might not be. And if you have some type of like insurrection happen from the inside, you still got Putin in the fucking hot seat, where he could push a button. Like,
Yeah.
it's a wrap. Fuck it, I'm taking all of y'all with
Got more
me.
nukes than I think us, too. Remember correctly?
Huh?
Russia, I think they have more nukes than the United States.
No, yeah, I mean, it takes like 20 or something to fucking ruin the world. It's like a very small number.
I feel like it was 9 or some shit.
Yeah, it's a very small number to ruin the world.
I mean, well, like 2 almost annihilated half of Japan.
Yeah. especially if you dropped them in multiple spots.
And those are actually, and those are old ones. New ones are probably like a lot more stronger, bro.
I wonder if there's much radiation getting released, or if they've like kind of
I'm better with that.
minimized that.
Well, they have
aspect.
tactical nukes now.
Yeah, like I don't know. I mean,
Really,
they
really
dropped
tiny nukes.
they dropped a Moab when I was in prison, and that shit was hilarious to hear all the guards talk about.
Yeah.
They were so stoked.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of rednecks in Bakersfield, dog. Like they were so happy that Muslims were getting blown the fuck up. It was wild.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie and say that's not cool though.
The video is legit. Have you ever seen the video?
I don't know if that one specifically, but
I don't know if it was like a random one or they were showing testing, but like literally, it was like the scene in the first Iron Man when he levels that fucking mountainside.
Yeah.
Legitimately, probably like the same thing.
Look, dude, I still get mesmerized by fireworks.
Yeah, imagine
Something like that is like
a mountain disappearing.
You're like, whoa. You know, like.
Dude, have you ever seen that documentary? Oh, it's like a short. It's like a Vice short about the British soldiers that got nukes tested on them out in the ocean.
Oh, when they got tested on them?
Basically, like the
radiation, like they're far away from the radiation.
They were on ships and they detonated one in the water, and like they weren't far.
Yeah. Are you sure they were testing the radiation, or were they just testing the nukes?
They were testing the nukes and then had them out there on it, and like
I saw that.
It's gnarly. All the dudes are like my hands, like they were like that, and he's like, I saw every bone in my fucking arm when the bomb went off.
That's gnarly.
Yeah, and then like 90% of those dudes have died from fucking like radiation shit that can't be like quote unquote directly placed to that happening. But they're talking like one of the guys was like one of the guys had a kid and the kid came out all fucked up.
Yeah,
and then shortly died after.
The kid died? Or
yeah.
The guy? Oh, dude, that's sad, bro.
And there's not a lot of them left from like the group that, I mean, obviously it's not a lot anyway because they're old in this World War II.
They died early though? Or
yeah, they died a lot earlier. It wasn't a lot of war stuff. It was more like health hazards when they got back.
Yeah. Well, dude, Vietnam, did you ever hear about Agent Orange?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that caused birth defects even to this day, dude. It's like there's people being born without like limbs and shit like that, you know?
Yeah, like it like fucks with your DNA.
It's in your DNA, bro. You pass it to your
exactly.
spawn. Yeah, get exposed to it. Might have it in me. Maybe that's why I'm the way I am, bro. I could have been 6 foot tall. You know, got a couple hitches knocked
That's a
out.
long shot, dog.
You know, bro?
You had a better shot saying I would have been good at math.
All right, probably.
Easy Yao Ming.
But yeah. Hey, you know, that fool was like bred to be like that. The Chinese government, they got like a really.
His parents were like.
They're both basketball champions, bro. The government made them marry, bro.
I believe it.
That was like.
That's that CCP, baby. That triple CP.
That was like prior to CRISPR being invented. Now they just fuck with your genes and stuff.
Yeah, now they just directly pull your egg and fuck with it.
Yeah.
Which is like super illegal, I guess, in most of the world.
It's illegal in most of the world?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
You can't, I don't think you can do like gene editing and shit like that in America anymore.
Well, I don't know. I know you used to. I haven't looked into it in a while lately because
I know back in the day you could, and then like, I want to say like mid 2010s, I think they outlawed it or something. Could be totally wrong. It's in the comments.
I just listened to a fucking podcast where they were talking about how right now they're fucking with CRISPR and stem cells. So they're like one of the things they can do now.
So they're trying to make MK Ultra.
Basically. But one of the things that they're talking about that they can do is they can take DNA from two people, even if they're the same sex, you know, and then implant it into an embryo so that that person born is going to have both sets of DNA rather than having DNA of the person birthing
having a whatever your surrogate or whatever is holding it.
That's crazy, bro.
Doesn't seem right.
It's not how it's supposed to be.
Not in that aspect of how everybody's going to think about it.
Yeah, they've been testing it on mice and shit.
Have they?
Yeah, they take mice, they take DNA, they cut off the tails and they'll take DNA from the tails and use the DNA from the tails to put into the embryos.
And they've done like 2 male mice?
Yeah, they've done same sex and all this shit, bro.
I don't know. I just feel like once you start fucking with genes like that, like it's just DNA not gonna be good in the long run.
I don't even know what that means, bro. Like, but you know, like that's.
You know, I mean, it's not gonna be like for common. Like, we'll never be able to have any cool shit like that.
Maybe in the future, once it becomes super available, you know.
Oh yeah, maybe if we're around that long, but
Not us. No, definitely not.
Definitely not us.
Who knows? Though shit moves fast sometimes, dude.
But I still don't think it's going to be marketed towards our level of people. It's going to be like the Bezos and like the Rothschilds. Like
For now, yeah. For now.
No, I think for a while, for a very long
For
time.
a while. Well, it's like color TV, bro. That used to be for the rich, and then you can't even buy a black and white TV no more. That was pretty quick. You know what made me think about that was Boss Room was talking about that.
Boss Rudin?
Yeah, he's on a pod with J.R. Reed, bro.
Yeah.
It's a good pod, bro. Check it out. I love Boss, dude.
Boss is great, but I just can't imagine Boss Rudin talking about color TVs and like the expansion and quickness of like technological advances.
He was talking about I forgot what technology specific. I think he was talking about a chatbot.
Oh, Chat GPT?
Yeah. So he just was saying how like, yeah, that shit moves quick. Like he's like, when I was in high school, like I remember when color TV came out, you know? And then he's like, and then now look where we're at, you know?
Well, yeah, it was like what? Well, I know like films been around since the like 1910s or like early. I don't think it was around in the 1800s. I think 1900s was in film, like movie film. And then it was like what, the 1930s or 40s the TV came out, and then fuck, what was it? I think The Wizard of Oz was the first movie made in color. And that's in the like 50s, I want to say, the mid 50s.
You fact check?
We could.
Hey Siri, when was the first color movie? 1902.
Oh, wait, no.
The first full color motion picture was in 1902, filmed by the Lumiere brothers, called A Trip to the Moon.
Yeah, but we're talking television.
Oh, like broadcast?
Yeah. Well, like when was the first colored television show aired?
Okay, so contrary to a common misconception, Oz was not the first film made in color, but it was one of the first to prove that color could add fantasy and draw audiences to theaters, despite its release during the Great Depression. Wow, that came out during
that's in the 20s.
Was that in the 20s?
Yeah, I think the Depression was in the 20s.
That's a tough time to be releasing movies.
All right, well, electronic television was first successfully demonstrated 1927, September 7th. 47, it became common in homes. Let's see when the first colored TV was invented. When was color TV? Wait a minute. It was demonstrated in 1928. We're fucking way off. Okay, so here we go. It was not until the mid 1960s that color sets started selling in large numbers due to part in color transition of 1965, in which it was announced that over half of all network primetime programming would be broadcast in color that autumn. So, you had a color TV if you were rich, it seemed, prior to that.
There you have it, boys.
Y'all heard it here first.
California sober, baby. All right, so check this out. Next current event. This is a good one, bro.
Yeah.
Rhode Island City Councilor Matt Riley found asleep in his car with crack pipe in hand. Have you seen this one?
No.
All right, I'll send you this, dog.
Matt Riley.
Unlock your phone real quick.
I mean, you know.
It's so funny. He woke up and he tried to, like, explain his way out of it.
Oh, there's video. Oh, they got the body cap footage.
Yeah. It was hilarious, bro.
Why would you try and... Why, dude? You just gotta own that shit.
He tried to councilman his way out, bro. He tried to, use his political shit to get out.
Barely conscious, Matt Riley in his car with what police say appears to be a crack pipe.
Check that video, bro.
Quotations. You were literally choking in your sleep. Somebody flagged me down about it, the officer said. I have sleep apnea, Riley replied. I'm sorry. And you have a crack pipe in your hand, the officer said.
My favorite part right there.
Oh, here we go. Police said the substance found in Riley's car tested positive for crack cocaine and fentanyl. My dog would have got away clean if he would have got some clean crack.
I think he wanted the fentanyl, bro.
There's no way you'd want crack cocaine and fentanyl at the same time.
That's what I thought about other drugs, and then people asked for fent in other drugs, and I was like, whoa.
Look, dude, you do crack cocaine to get a bell ringer, okay? It's where you take a giant hit of crack, your whole stack if you can take it, and hold it, and then, you know, you become the Liberty Bell in Philadelphia, baby. You,
Did you watch the video, bro?
no.
Watch the video. It's so funny, dude. It's better. I didn't check the site, dude, but I just assumed it was all the same video.
Oh, man, ads. I'm not going to let Puma get that.
You gotta get an ad blocker, bro.
Do those work?
Yeah, you can use extensions on Safari now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's how I watch YouTube. I watch on Safari and I just fuck all the ads.
Body cam video. It shows the moment an officer approaches a barely conscious Matt Riley in his car with what police say appears to be a crack pipe.
What's up, Sherm?
Literally choking in your sleep. Somebody flagged me down about it. Oh, nice.
Wanna hop on, bro?
I'm sorry.
Bust out the phone. Bust.
Police say the substance
bust
found
out the
in
phone,
his car
bro.
tested positive
I have another camera
for
that
crack and
I didn't expect you to
fentanyl.
be here.
In the video, Counselor Riley discloses his history with drugs. He says this was a relapse after staying sober for 13 years. Cranston's mayor, Ken Hopkins, publicly
That's a
called
lie,
for
though.
Riley's resignation to focus on his recovery. He says there will be a special election to fill the vacant seat. Counselor is facing a drug possession charge.
Where's he at? Rhode Island?
Yeah.
Are they decriminalized? Are they like us?
I don't know. Rhode Island's pretty lax, actually. They might be, but he's definitely getting fired, bro.
It's crack cocaine, baby.
Yeah.
Crack cocaine with fentanyl, like an idiot. You can't be smoking fentanyl and crack cocaine.
All right, since we're on the subject of addiction, bro. All right, check this out, bro. You know who Dade Phelan is? Have you heard about this guy?
The name sounds familiar.
Dade Phelan is a Texas House Speaker for the Republicans. He went to fucking work drunk to go vote on stuff, bro. And like they caught him out on it. And this one here, let me just send you the video.
My dog went to work drunk to vote on things.
Yeah, they had to vote for some resolution, bro. And this one just showed up fucking hammered, bro. Not even making sense, bro. It's so funny, dog. Let me see if I can find it, bro.
Dude.
I gotta come prepared more, dude. Just have these already ready, loaded to go.
All right, we're going to vote on the bill to pass. That's probably how fucking Roe versus Wade got redacted.
Nah, that's the Republicans are on some shit with that one, bro. They've been wanting that for a while. But it's weird because a lot of like Republicans don't want that, you know?
Yeah, because they want to get abortions for their fucking side pieces and shit. Obviously, what the fuck? You know how many fucking campaigns that's probably saved?
Yeah. Check it out. I'm gonna send it to you. Unlock.
What's up, ho? Unlock. Going over there. Busy.
Clear the bong and everything. Good job, little guy.
Girl.
Oh, little girl. I keep calling her. I don't know why, bro. I feel like it's just dude energies, bro.
Stop fucking gender assigning things,
I think she
dog.
wants to be called a he, bro.
You're gender assigning right now. We were just talking about that earlier. You can't be doing that.
Are you a girl dog or a boy dog? Which do you identify as?
Should I watch the video? Because this looks like a long article.
Yeah, I watched the video, bro. The article is just basically what I told you. You want me to send you the Sherman or what?
Find a studio.
Unlock your phone real quick while airdrop. Is your airdrop on for everyone? I don't think I got your number. All right, I'll put it right now. All right. Bro, you got voice memo on your phone?
Over this scene on the House floor this week.
Mr. Campbell, send them remember to send over the
Got on for everyone? Got on? Yeah. Sherman got you. Bro, you got a voice memo app on your phone? Turn that shit on because I'm using my phone to send him shit else. I'll give it to you.
Bro, he looked fucking...
Watch that video, bro. That shit is hilarious, dude.
My dog looked fucked up.
Bro, this one wasn't even making sense, dude.
That's his people's too.
The House has been in the General's office.
Yeah, you want to just should I have you just sit right here, then I can set the camera on both of us, Sherm? Or you want to sit over here, bro? You don't want to space
He wants
him, bro.
to be anonymous.
No face, no case, bro.
Mr. Johnson of Harris.
Oh, you got 2 videos going on at different.
Speaking opposition.
Oh, girl.
No surprise.
Doing. So this fucking
He's chalked.
Republican House Speaker just showed up to work drunk. You'll probably see the video right here somewhere. But
Dude,
he was inebriated. We use that term all the time, but he was
highly inebriated.
You shouldn't have even gone to work, bro. He seems like a good guy though. I want to party with
He
him.
looks like he's cool to party with, dog.
He just showed up work like fuck it, bro.
Fucking nose beers and fucking banging gavels.
He thought he was a Mexican dude.
All he needed to do was do a fucking some cocaine before he went out there.
Or just not gone to work, but like, hey man, I don't feel good.
I can't make it in today.
That's it, bro.
Is there like somebody else that covers it for the day when he doesn't go in?
I don't know. House speaker is pretty important though. Just be like, hey man, I think I got COVID.
He
That's to work, bro.
He grabbed the wrong water bottle in the morning. He's such a drunk. He got like halfway through it and was just like, "Oh no."
Did you see that video of that little girl? She like took her parents' liquor bottle and emptied it and put water in it, trying to use it as a water bottle, and then she went to school, but the dad found it. He was like going through her bag trying to make sure she took all of her school supplies. He's like, "What are you doing?" And she's like, "It's water." And he's like, "I know, but still, you're gonna get dad in trouble."
You know how much shit you're gonna get me in, kid?
Oh.
Damn, that would have been bad.
BTS, bro.
Yes, right away.
100%, bro.
Jail.
Done.
Like that fucking little video, straight to jail.
Oh yeah, dude.
Dude, that would have been sick though.
Yeah, so I don't know, man. These fucking politicians, bro.
They just don't give a fuck.
I'm dumb, man.
Crack, alcohol.
I gotta see who that crack guy was, if he was a Republican or Democrat. I didn't look into it like that.
Who cares? Good for him, dude.
Yeah, man, live life, dog. Probably not while you're driving, though.
Yeah, especially if there's fat in it. Safe to your own bed,
Why
dog.
are you doing meth while you're driving? You can't park?
Bro, fat's a motherfucker, dog. If you've never done opiates and you're hitting fat for the first time, like, you don't know what life is.
Oh, he did not know what life was when he woke up, bro.
He's like, I got sleep apnea.
Dude.
Like, dog, you got a piece in your hand right now. Like, what are you talking about?
Yes, sir. Sleep apnea. This is my breathing contraption.
Yeah, exactly. This is my fucking CPAP machine right here. This is my crack pipe machine.
Who are you to judge, dog? You don't know my struggle.
It's medicinal. It's medicinal, officer.
Hardly, dude.
Dude, I would have been a great politician.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah. At this point, I really
I've been
think.
sick with it, dog.
At this point, I feel like the job is not that hard.
No.
I used to think growing up as a kid, of like, whoa, dude.
Bro, that dude sounded like the guy from The Water Boy.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? The dude in the suspenders? Yeah, that's who he sounded like at the fucking thing, dude.
I'm impressed with how quick he was able to come up with all. That's got to be the meth.
I mean, dude.
He was just stringing them together, bro. Every excuse in the book. You know what I mean?
He says, I'm sorry. That kind of took the cake for me. Like, what are you apologizing for?
Nothing.
You didn't ruin his day. He just ruined your day, dog.
Did you see how the cops were talking about it after? You probably didn't watch the whole
No,
video.
I watched the whole thing.
After they arrest him and shit, the cops are talking about it, dude. It's just funny hearing the conversation
They're
about
just talking
it.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. You're just a regular drug addict when you get caught at that point. They're talking all the shit.
Oh yeah.
And you're a city official, so they're talking even more shit.
That's like, he's like above the cops level. So you know that the cops are like, you know,
Yeah.
like trying to bring him down.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Especially if he's like voting against them or something like that.
The cops are like, who are these fucking politicians thinking they're better than everyone while they go home and beat their wife? You know what I mean? Who are you gonna call? Cops, call him. Hello, who's it? Oh, your husband's being you good. Take the trash out, bitch.
What's your address? Yeah, tell Tony to hit you harder next time. Gets clicked
They
on.
all fucking are the same, bro. Cops, politicians, fuck them all, dude.
I'm down for the cause, dog. FTP.
How many cops do you think we saw at E.D.C, bro? Like at the event though, not policing.
mean, like undercover or just off duty?
Just enjoying life, bro. There's probably some, bro.
Fair amount, dude. Fair amount.
The cops that were policing, they didn't look like they were having a good time, bro. They looked like they didn't like doing that shit.
No, it's fucking 130,000 people. There was one road in, like, absolute shit show.
Oh, yeah, dude. The exit was worse, bro.
Yeah, I know. Remember we sat in that fucking party bus for 45 minutes in the parking lot still of the ride share?
Oh, yeah. I fell asleep for a little bit, bro.
Did you?
When we were, not in the party, but I'm sorry, when we were in the fucking...
Before you got leveled on the roof?
That was what woke me up, bro. I hit my head on the roof.
This muff, we got in this random, like, fucking SUV to go home.
Cadillac, like...
I don't even know if that was their fucking lift.
No, it wasn't. He just, it wasn't a lift. He just was...
You were just sitting, kicking it.
He was doing, like, ride sharing, but not for Uber, just, like, private.
We get in this random African dude's car. He starts driving, and then it takes forever to get out of the fucking parking lot.
This fool didn't give a fuck. He was on the phone the whole time, not paying attention to shit, bro.
And then he goes the opposite way of the cars. Like, cars are turning left. He goes right. I was like, all right, bet. I'm not going to close my eyes at all for the rest of this trip. And then we're taking all these weird ass back roads, and he hits this like ravine or like dip, whatever you want to call it, because it was a dirt road.
Like 5 feet at least, bro.
He fucking, his back hit the roof of the car.
I was sleeping.
His head hit first, and then he curled up, and his back hit before he came back to the ground.
My phone ended up under the chair in front of me. That's how hard I hit. Yeah. Dude, that shit hurt, bro. Fucking Nikki, I think, saw it. He's like,
Nikki was
you
like,
alright?
what the fuck?
Dude, this fool hit this shit hard. Like, I didn't brace because I was sleeping, bro. So
I didn't even know it was coming either. I was just like looking out the window, and then bow.
That's when I was like, all right, man, I should pay attention in case I gotta like.
Yeah, dude. And then we started taking all these random ass back roads before we get to the freeway, and I was like, all right. I mean, if he stops the car, I'm gonna beat the dog shit out of this fool.
Bro, the whole time this fool's on the phone speaking in whatever native tongue he's speaking in, like loud as fuck. Not even. I'm like,
not caring.
Not looking both ways when you fucking cross the shit, bro, and stuff.
Half thought we were getting set up to get fucking body smuggled. The other half thought like this guy just gives nothing of fucks.
He didn't even care about his own.
Zero fucks.
Yeah, none.
Bro, he didn't even care about his own life, bro. That's scary. When you don't even care about your own life, I'm like, fuck, dude.
He started doing like the breaks to the music at one point on the fucking freeway on the way home.
He started like
dog, there's like drugs in the car right now. You're out here doing dumb shit on the freeway.
This was like,
I got a record. Other people have records in the car. Like if the car gets stopped, I got work in 4 hours.
I kept hearing him whisper, fuck her, bro. And I was like, what, bro? I'm just kidding.
Damn, that would have been hilarious.
It's like, well, fuck who, bro? Not me.
Just swing on a
bro,
dude.
I think she's thinking about you, dog. You know? I think you need to chill, bro.
Yo, he liked old boy's girl. He kept trying to talk to her and stuff like that. Oh man.
Yeah.
E.D.C was fun.
Yeah, E.D.C was tight, bro. I had a good time. I was told I was beautiful by a random chick, and that made my night, bro.
Those are the best. Those are the best compliments.
Some random shit. I was just too fucked up to even like process any of it. Nikki was like, "Why don't you fucking talk to him?" And I was like, "Dude,
I'm just getting this BDE and mobbing on.
Dude, I was
on the next set, baby.
Up, bro. I was
on
like,
the
I
next set.
didn't even know what happened, bro. Fully autopilot, bro.
So much fun.
It was a good time, dude. I want to meet up with my gym mates, dude.
They were there.
Yeah, a bunch of them. We had 2 different groups of people from my gym. It was hard. Every time I would get their text to meet up at some event, or at some stage, it was like 2 hours later.
Yeah.
So I was like, they're not gonna be there, bro. I'm not even gonna attempt, dude.
I was like with you. I like met up with you at one point. I was still getting like random texts from you from like when I was first trying to meet up with you.
Yeah.
This is chalked.
Yeah, dude, one of my homegirls left her group to meet up with my other homegirl, you know? And then she got lost, and then she just went home. Because she said dudes kept bothering her. She was like, dude, the guys are too creepy and shit.
It's 140,000 people. You're gonna mad creepy motherfuckers
Chick by
there.
yourself, bro?
Yeah.
That's not good, bro.
Not good at all.
Yeah.
Pray.
Yes.
Very much so. Sad.
Bro, that dude we met up with the first night?
The dude that like my kid, I lost my friends. It's my daughter's birthday right now.
Do you remember seeing him again, bro, later on that night?
I showed you him. I was like, hey, look who it is.
Did you see him try to talk to that chick?
Yeah. you were like, are those his friends? And I was like, no, those are definitely not his friends. Bro, he was trying to creep on that chick.
Oh, yeah, bro. Yeah. She was not feeling it, dude.
No.
And her homeboys are not feeling it. And you can see the look on his face all like,
Nobody likes the rando that comes up to the group to holler at a chick.
No, not the way he was.
It's not a festival.
Not the way he was doing it, bro.
No.
I felt creeped out by him by the way he was talking to
I
me.
thought
But I
he
was
was gay.
You thought he was sitting on me or what, bro?
Yeah, he's like by like we got in line for the drinks or something. Then he starts talking to you, and I was like kind of halfway hearing it. And then you told me after, and the way he was just hanging out, I was like, we gotta go, dog.
He wanted to join our group, bro, but I was like
nah.
not feeling it, bro. I don't mind if a random dude wants to join our group or whatever. Like I'm cool.
If you give off good vibes,
yeah, the vibes did not feel good, bro.
No.
I bought him a beer, and I was like, hey, good luck finding your homies, bro.
Be safe out there. Make good decisions.
He asked me if he could use my phone because his phone died, and I was like, I don't know if he's gonna try to take off on me, and I'm too fucked up to eat. And there's so many people, dude, who'll be gone, bro.
Yeah, I never let nobody use my phone at a rave. Like I'll text somebody for you. Like we're gonna tell them to meet you.
I just told him like, yo, there's no signal, so there's no point, dog.
Yeah, there's no signal. Like how you gonna talk?
Yeah.
It is way too goddamn loud.
Yeah.
Anytime my bosses would call me or anything, I just scream into the phone, text me.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna get it. What do you? Wow, that's like the most you hear on the phone. You get like the loud vowels.
Yeah. You think he came back on the second day?
Dude, that would have been so great to fucking just see him wandering aimlessly at one point on Saturday.
Imagine you see him sober and he's like super chill, bro.
I mean, possibly, dude. Drugs make you whacked out if you're on enough of them.
Oh yeah, dude.
So I mean, he could have been a man with a college degree, going to an Ivy League school.
Bro, this whole story was depressing, dog.
Yeah, I just
did you hear it or did I
no, I
told
just
you?
remember what you told me about. It's his daughter's birthday. He doesn't know why he's here. Something else. He lost his friends, and I'm like, dude,
What are you doing?
who? Like, well, you were just the man with the. I thought I had shit luck. I mean, you're just fucking.
Movie,
I'm like,
yo, exactly.
As soon as he
dog.
said,
let me get a pen and pad. Let's start from the beginning.
As soon as he said-
what happened next?
as soon as you said daughter's birthday, and then I'm like, and he's here, I'm like, you're just making all the terrible decisions tonight, bro.
Yeah, like
He's like, my wife's mad at me for not being there, and I'm like, yeah, bro.
see that
you would
that's
think.
what doesn't make. I bet you it's baby mama
Yeah.
that he's not with, because who is a husband that's buying a ticket to EDC
I
when
don't
you
know,
got your
sorry.
daughter's birthday? That's
Maybe he bought 2 tickets because he forgot his daughter's birthday and his mom took a stand.
That makes it so much worse.
Doesn't that make more sense though? He's like, he tried to get a ticket for him and his wife.
Yeah,
and
and
she's
he
like, yo,
sold
it's
hers.
our daughter's birthday. The
He sold
exact
hers
day.
and kept his to go buy like dope and shit with. You get his party favors for the fucking weekend.
Sweet. He's like, sweet. You're not going? He's like, sweet. I can hit up bitches.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna go get a ball right now.
Oh, he like fought over going with her.
He got her some shitty like off-brand Barbie thing.
I mean, he might not have even had a wife or kid, dude. Let's be real, bro.
Let's be 1,000% honest.
Get
But
off
let's just
in his
paint a
head,
picture,
bro.
right? He bought her the like 99-cent store version of Barbie,
Just took off on her.
and then forgot it in the car before he drove up to EDC.
It's with him, bro.
It's in the car. It was in his backpack or
He's
whatever.
like, fuck.
If he had a satchel with him, it was in the satchel.
He's like, fuck.
He gave that to a chick that he was trying to holler at that night.
sir.
This is the
That
imagination I
might have
painted.
actually worked in situations like that, dude.
No.
No.
I mean, honestly, yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
There's some weirdos.
Uh-huh.
There are some fucking weirdos.
Or
Sir.
what type of people?
No.
No.
No. I saw dudes and things that I was just like, that don't make no type of sense. You might be nice, but I don't need that energy.
I don't trust you.
There's energy that I don't need in life.
Hold that thought. I'm gonna go take a tinkle.
Holding.
I'm gonna entertain him though or something.
So there we were at EDC walking around, and I saw all the weird things in life. I saw furries. I saw people in a full-blown furry costume, 2 of them holding hands. It was probably love, dude. And I was so hyped to see furries. I saw people shaped like Tweedledee and Tweedledum, of both sexualities, or however many sexualities there are in the world now, that were dressed in things that they should not have worn. Some of those things are fucking scarring, dude. Like back rolls and spandex. They're the worst things I've seen, dude. Fucking like shiny, like pleather pants and fupas. Legendary. I saw people with confidence that I could only wish I could muster to leave or just to have because of what the fuck they left the house in. And that's just, you know, I've been seeing it since I was a child, going to these things. I've always just asked myself the same question. Like, fucking how? Like, who hypes you up? How are you a bitch with A-sized titties pushing 320 in fucking a two-piece of clothing and somehow found fishnets to fit you? Like, respect to all those that do it. But yo, who hyped you up to walk out the house like that? Because I need their number.
Sure, we all what? I'm gonna give you a voice, sure. I'm gonna send you the last of my current events trace so you can bring them up, and then I'm gonna give them my phone.
Text them to me. I'm gonna go take a piss now.
Oh, there it goes. I drank coffee before I came here, dude. So I drank it before I came here because I was so beat, dude. I fucking drove around today. All right, there you go, Sharm. So were you home while Trey was gone, dude? At E.D.C.
Yeah, most of the time I was here.
Was this girl here or what?
Nah, not the whole time. She only.
Where'd you get this dog from, bro?
Homie asked me to do a favor, so you know what I mean, watching her while he's out of the country.
Like Texas or
Out of the country.
Oh, out. Oh, I thought you said out in the country. Mexico, man. She's cute, bro. I like her personality. Has she peed on anything?
Eyes are P's and Q's, you know, house trained for the most part, you know what I mean?
Yeah. They got like a similar coat, dude. They could be like related almost. He's going in right there.
Yeah, they got an uncanny resemblance.
How does he feel about her?
Good question. Ask him.
Dude, even their paws are like the same. Their paws, how they got the white on the paws? Yeah, so E.D.C was cool, man. I sent you the current events, so just whenever you want to gloss through them. Hopefully,
Are you still trying to do fucking hard? You want to go to hard?
I'm down for hard, bro.
I was gonna see if you want to go to Rolling Loud Miami, but then you have to fly out to Miami.
It's gonna be tough, bro. When's that at?
July 18th to the 20th or something.
It's probably no, but I'll look into it.
Yeah, you know.
Well, hard I'm down, dude. That's in the NOS Center, right?
No, it's not the NOS. It's at the Coliseum.
Oh, no way, dude. In LA?
Yeah, and I heard they're gonna have the Coliseum open for it too.
So sick.
Yeah, I'm
so down for that, dude.
I'm hyped for the event, but I've heard it's a logistics nightmare, so I'm not hyped for that part. Because it's gonna be my job's gonna be dog shit.
Oh, you just reminded me, bro. I have an idea for the exit at E.D.C. I don't know who you should talk to, but check this out: multiple exit points instead of one condensed area. So like maybe like on the corners.
I feel like there would have been, but there was the fucking road work they were doing.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That was definitely fucking shit up, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was ass.
All right. MTV News shutting down.
Oh yeah, MTV News is gone, bro.
So but that's not all of MTV.
I think it is. I'm not sure what MTV owns anymore, but I think that I think
because like there's no news that ever gets played on MTV. It's just ridiculousness.
Yeah, and weird
like it's literally
reality
just
reruns and shit.
Because Rob owns like half of MTV or something.
Yeah.
Is he really?
Yeah. He owns like a giant percentage. That's why ridiculousness is on as much as it is.
That was a shitty investment.
Really was, dude.
At the time, though, it was probably peaking.
I mean, he's still making, people are still watching it.
Yeah.
So he's making his bread.
They're still monetizing it.
Are there new episodes of Ridiculousness coming out, or are they all just reruns?
Find out, yeah.
When was the last time you turned on MTV?
Never. Like literally never, bro. Oh, actually, did you have it on at the hotel? No, you had some movie shit playing. Some movie. Yeah.
No, I think.
It was MTV. No, yeah, we were watching it together. Remember, we were like.
At one point, we turned it on, or Nikki might have put it on after the first night.
Yeah. So that was the last time then. And then before that, probably years.
That's how it's been over here. It was a smooth minute though. Like, what was it? Middle school? Like, waking up every morning to just watching music videos and shit.
Dude, yeah.
Like,
bro.
that was the hype. You were talking about the hype man. Like, that used to be the hype man in the morning going to school, like on that grind and shit. Like, fuck, it's never gonna end.
Bro.
Music videos real quick, be smooth.
It's got like almost as many episodes as One Piece.
How many? 800?
It's got over 1,000 episodes.
I think One Piece has like 8 something, doesn't it?
No, One Piece is like 1,200 right now.
Oh. That's fucking wild.
There's 32 seasons. It's been running since 2011 till now. It's still running.
Wow, that's crazy. Wait, is it still the same cast and everything?
I mean, yeah, it's still fucking Rob and Sterling and Chanel. That's what it says.
Still all these years later?
Same
That's
ones.
wild, bro. Damn. Hey,
That's
Rob's a solid one, though. He takes care of his people, bro.
Rob is a solid one.
Solid,
and he's
bro.
smart. He's a very smart businessman also. I watch like podcasts with that motherfucker on it.
And he's a philanthropist, bro. He builds skate parks in like poor cities and stuff.
Yeah, dog. It's because he's got 32 fucking
Hey,
seasons.
Remy, stop itching. I slap her on the head real quick.
Hey!
We going wild on her coochie.
I know. She did that before I went to pee, I think, and then I came back and she's still doing that.
She'll do it for hours. There'll just be like a giant ass wet spot.
Hey. Probably itchy, bro. Maybe she got fleas or something. You should give her.
Nah, her skin's just irritated.
Hey.
She has real sensitive skin.
Yeah.
Do that. Good though. Try to get her not to think about itching it or whatever, you know?
Yeah. You guys can't see, but there's a dog.
Maybe just give her a toy or something, you know?
Yeah. Ridiculousness.
Same theme song and everything or what, dude?
Yeah, I think it still is. But then they had like random fucking like spin-offs they do. There's like I guess it's related amazingness, deliciousness, adorableness, messiness.
Oh yeah, I remember when
They
did
like
those,
random
yeah.
special
Just
ones.
like one episode or something, right?
Yeah, probably. What else was there? Chinese sewer oil. That sounds interesting, dog. Explain that to me.
Okay, so check this out. In China, they're taking the oil that they put into the that they throw away, dude, in the pipes and stuff. People are collecting that to reuse to cook stuff because they're like so poor they can't afford oil right now and shit like that. Apparently, China's going through like some gnarly depression. Like a lot of shit is failing, but it's like they're trying not to have it be in the news and stuff. They're trying to like suppress all that information.
They're using automotive oil.
No. It's still cooking oil.
Oh, just poured down the drain.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they're collecting it.
I thought you meant they're using
Dude,
automotive.
it's nasty though. It's like sewer fucking oil, bro. It's like shit, dude.
Yeah, obviously it's
nasty.
sewer.
So they get it, they'll collect it, then they'll try to burn off all like
The
the
bad
nasty
stuff?
shit, and then they'll try to reuse it. It's so sad, bro.
Yeah.
It's like an industry now though. People like just have to do this to survive, dude. So you'll see people doing it everywhere out there.
So what? They're just like sewer. They're just in the sewers.
They'll go into the street, bro. They'll take off the fucking
manhole.
Yeah, and collect the fucking they know which pipes are the ones that lead where, and then they collect that shit, take it home, boil it, and then fucking try to reuse it.
It's that seasoning, baby.
Oh man, dude.
Them.
There's like roaches in those pipes and shit, bro. Like
You wonder what the Colonel's herb and spices were at KFC.
oh yeah,
They've
dude.
discovered. They've
No more.
discovered the secret.
Yeah, that's real sad, dude. I just saw a thing about that on YouTube the other day. and
Okay,
it's-
that was not what I was expecting though. For that, I thought it was gonna be like they're actually like processing used motor oil or something, and they've got some super cool way to reuse it.
yeah.
No, fuck
not.
you. The story is much sadder.
Jay's like that took a good fucking turn.
Yeah, where you think it's gonna be Chinese intelligent? It's fucking third world retarded, baby.
Yeah, it's super sad, bro. And I saw a documentary. I was like, man, shit like that breaks my heart, bro. It just sucks because it's like, man, they can't do anything about it, man. You know?
Oh yeah, I heard about this one. The Adesanya, his fucking old lady's breaking up with him, wants half his shit.
Israel Adesanya broke up with his girl, and now his girl's trying to take half his fortune. They're not married though. It's just
Yeah,
girlfriend.
but where are they at?
New Zealand. I don't know the laws in New Zealand, so I'm just gonna base them off the U.S. laws. And nah,
Wait, what's that shit called? If you're together for more than 5
it's
years,
something with an M.
Common law marriage.
Yeah, common law
Yeah.
marriage. It's only a California thing, but every state has their own version of common law.
Let's see. Does New Zealand?
Yeah, that's crazy, dude. She's all trying to sue him she's taking him to court to try to take all of his money. Not all, but half.
He wants that alimony,
That
baby.
shit crazy. Crazy as shit.
You know?
Damn. Okay, so in most cases, only people who have lived together in a de facto relationship, I don't know what that means, for at least 3 years are covered unless there is a child involved or one partner has made a significant contribution to the relationship.
Well, I would say if Israel
And so-
probably made the significant, right?
Yeah, so it'd probably exclude the common law. Good for him. Fuck them hoes.
Yeah, bro.
Sue
Like,
the bitch. Like,
What do you think, dude? He probably like once he was getting money. Well, I don't know the relationship, dude. So maybe he was like grinding and didn't have money, and she was taking care of him for a while. I think their relationship was only like around 5 years though. So it's like he's definitely been in the game a lot longer, you know.
I doubt that.
Why not? Dude?
I doubt that personally.
Yeah.
Not to say it's not possible. Not to say equality is everything, ladies.
Equality is everything,
Y'all can
dude.
do what y'all want.
What y'all want?
But this is Israel Lasagna. Not a bad dude.
Yeah, he seems cool. Making the big
Knocking
bucks.
motherfuckers out.
Arr.
Doing his thing. I'm sure he's been making some coin for a long time.
Oh, he's been making some money. That's for sure. He was the champ. He was undefeated in UFC for like a while, bro.
Yes.
So yeah.
She's a dumb bitch. I hope she loses and
I
goes
think-
to jail for it. That's what I hope.
I think he broke up with her, dude. But I think it's dumb that she's trying to sue him for it. It's like take your L, bro.
It's petty. It's petty bullshit.
I don't know why you think you deserve half of his fortune. You know,
I don't know why you think you deserve anything for a dude that gets beat the fuck up when he goes to work.
Yeah,
That's the job description.
Yeah.
You mean make sure you got a concrete job.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
well, yeah, he may beat people up, but at the core of it, the other half of his job is also getting beat the fuck up.
Yeah.
And unless you're like if that bitch was his cut man, cool. You know what? You deserve some money.
You know Mike Perry?
Yes.
Sign of Mike Perry.
Yeah.
He had a fight where his girl. I think a few fights actually cornered him. His girl cornered him.
That bitch deserves a third.
It was not good cornering.
No, but you know what?
Oh,
She tried.
he's talking straight up.
She tried.
I don't know why he did that.
I don't know why he did it either, but
Oh, it's
give
Mike
her
Perry.
a third.
I mean, it's Mike Perry, bro. He does
It's
shit
love.
like that.
That's what love is, dog.
Did you
love,
see him?
Love is letting your girl fucking set you up for failure.
Bro, did you see him walking out to that Beyonce song?
No.
They got the name. So he wanted to walk out to the Halo theme song, and they accidentally. I think there's like a Hello by Beyonce.
Oh no.
And so they thought that's what he wanted. And so he's walking out. He's like, "This isn't the song I asked for." But fucking, he started singing it, bro.
He knows the words.
It's a popular song. Bro. It might not be called Hello. I forgot what it's called. Or maybe your Halo, Halo.
That's what he came out to. And said,
He's like singing. That's what he wanted. That's what he wanted. But you know, that's not what he got.
Tomato, dog. It works.
When you order your song from which song?
What is Pegasus government spy hacking tool?
Check this out. So Israel, not Adesanya, but the country Israel.
On fire. But the entire nation.
The nation of Israel. They their version of the CIA, I don't remember what they're called, but their secret government agency, they created this
Mossad?
hacking
Mossad?
Mossad? Is that what they're called? I'm gonna say Mossad. I don't know if that's right, but I'm gonna call them Mossad. Mossad, they created this fucking hacking tool, right? And it's like the most advanced hacking tool like known to man right now. So basically, like if I had it and I sent Trey a text message, all he has to do is open it. He doesn't have to reply. He doesn't have to do anything. It's him just opening the text message. It's already hacked. You know, if I call you, just answering the phone automatically. You know, like so. Anyways, they obviously use it to spy on their fucking citizens and shit. China has Pegasus, like fucking like all these like communist countries have it. The U.S. is sworn to not use this here, you know?
Yeah.
And like Biden specifically actually talked about how he was going to ban it from being used at all in the U.S., right? Check this out though. There's a company that is basically, that just started up, right? And they're trying to use, they're not saying they want to use Pegasus, but they're using functions of Pegasus, you know, for some, the whole thing is like, oh man, I'm spacing. I need my phone right now because I totally forgot it. But they're just basically a company that's basically going to lobby for Pegasus. This is the whole point of this shell company, right? Technically, by what Biden said wasn't allowed in the U.S., this company shouldn't even exist, you know?
But it does.
But there's documents showing that they have government contracts. Yeah. So, I mean, I don't think it's been implemented yet or anything, but it's like, obviously...
Look, I mean, a lot of things happen in the alphabet organizations that the government, that the president...
doesn't know about, you think?
Yeah.
I think he knows about
I guess that kind of goes back to the Clinton thing. They probably could have smoked people.
Yeah.
But in the same idea, like, look at Snowden. Like, the shit that he uncovered, like, you would have never thought that. If that would have never happened, there'd be more trust in the government today.
You
for
think so?
sure.
You think?
Yeah. If there wasn't a concrete, like, yo, they're fucking us, they're tracking us. A lot of those, like, fucking little league dads.
Yeah.
they'd be a lot more happy, wearing some red, white, and blue and all types of stuff. And a lot of those dudes are not anymore.
I don't know, man. But anyways, Pegasus, dude, it's just crazy because it's like, so the government knows that this company represents Pegasus, and they're allowing this company to exist while telling other people that this isn't happening and you can't do this,
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's because of the Snowden thing. If this was the first incidence of us
100%.
hearing about Pegasus, it probably wouldn't be being lobbied against as hard. Like Biden wouldn't have said, "Fucking, oh, we're not gonna. This isn't gonna be allowed." It'd be like, "Oh, look, Pegasus. We're helping y'all. We're helping you guys."
It's a great future, bro. There's this other thing that I've been noticing going on in like Orange County and stuff. I've been noticing a lot of those cameras being put on lights now.
On the street lights and shit, them blue lights.
They're supposedly they're just sensors, for traffic and all that. But it's like, nah, dude, come on. I don't believe that shit, bro.
There's some in Santa Ana that are like actual blue lights, like they're on the side of the light pole, they're flashing and everything, letting you know they're on watching.
The ones I've seen are on top of the light, dude. They're like white ones and stuff.
Yeah. Bro, by the Sober Living, there was like a random one on a light pole in the street. I was like, why the fuck is there a camera like on the street, 20 feet in the air, like near the top of the light pole?
Yeah.
Like some tweaker would have had to fucking like shimmy extremely well up that bitch with the whole camera. It's mounted very nicely and like in the conduit.
Yeah. What I'm saying is I always ask myself like how China allows themselves to be monitored the way they are, And I'm like,
dude, facial recognition,
all that
your
shit.
fucking credit score shows up.
Yeah, well, how do we know it's not happening here,
We don't.
Exactly. And that's how it happens there, maybe,
I don't know. China, you know what's weird though? China does have like surprisingly free speech laws as long as you're not talking about China.
Nah, they don't though.
Well, no, that's why they housed Snowden. Snowden was in China for years, I think, before he left.
That's just because they don't like the U.S. though.
But like, they've done documentaries where it's like pretty much as long as you're not talking shit on
Taiwan,
China.
I think Taiwan, not China. Or no, it wasn't in China. It was in, was the other one, not Taiwan. What was the one that just got, like a few years ago, just became part of China again? It was like in the middle of China. It was.
This is your department, not mine. So I expect you to know
but
this.
They're gone now, so it's like I forgot because it's not Taiwan. It's.
Is it where those fucking people were that I can't say the name of?
No, look it up real quick. Look up
How would I search this?
British colony in China.
British colony. Oh, dude, they be listening, dog. I just typed in British colony and the first thing is British colony in China.
Which one was it?
Hong Kong.
Hong Kong. Yeah, he was in Hong Kong.
Wait, Hong Kong's not real anymore?
No, it's gone, bro.
Wait a minute.
The fuck is it then?
It's part of China now.
It's just part of the CCP.
Yeah, it
Triple
was its
CP.
own thing for a while. Up until like our lifetime, up until like 7 years ago. You didn't hear about that shit? You probably did, but you just forgot about it. So let me give you a little history report since we're gonna get into this, bro. Hong Kong was taken over by the British. I gotta start from like a long time ago if you really
All right,
want
well,
to.
here, let me just give you a quick backstory, a little overview. It was a colony from 1841 until they gave it to China.
Yeah, in 2000,
in
like
97.
Was it 97? I feel like
and then it had a Japanese occupation from World War II, 41 to 45.
I think it was 97 was when they gave it back, but I think in the treaty it was like it was like a 15-year transition or something, or like 8-year transition, which was like, so it was like 2012
when
I
it was
think.
finally like fully handed
Yeah.
over.
So
Like a whole ass city just went.
it was bigger than a city, bro. It was like
Hong
a
Kong
state.
was, I
the size
thought
of a
Hong
state.
Kong
It's
was
so
the
country.
capital of China.
No, capital of China is
Beijing.
Beijing, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I know that now.
So this is what happened with Hong Kong. I'm gonna start from the beginning, right? The British liked tea, right? A long time ago. Back in the day, there was no manufacturing companies of tea, right? But China did have manufacturing companies that did make tea. When the what was that fucking that Golden Road or whatever, right?
Silk Road.
Silk Road, right? When the Silk Road was created, Britain would buy their tea from China, right? China, something happened with the Chinese and they stopped liking the British, So, basically the British now I remember. So the British they started selling opium to the Chinese citizens, and fucking to get money for the queen and shit like that, or whoever, the king, queen, whatever. And China found out about that, and they're like, all right, we're gonna stop doing business with you guys. You guys are fucking our shit up.
You're ruining our people.
Yeah, we don't want fucking opium here. The British got mad and started a war with China because of this, right? And obviously, they're much more powerful. They won. And they basically told China, all right, we'll let you go back to living life as it is. And we're going to do our thing. But we want fucking this area to be our area, which was Hong Kong, you know? And that's where they would basically build all their tea manufacturing, would have it be shipped back to Britain. So Hong Kong is like, if I'm not mistaken, it's by a body of, it's like an ocean area, you know? So there's a beach right there. And so that's where they would export back to Britain. There's like a bunch of islands or some shit. I'd be wrong on that, but it was by the ocean, body of water at least.
Damn,
Anyway,
I can't even search Hong Kong.
so after all that shit happened, after a couple years of that, you know, obviously it was frowned upon. So the British were just like, all right, so we'll give China back Hong Kong in like 100 years. You know, that was part of the treaty, and then eventually 100 years passed, and then they're like, all right, we're gonna keep our word.
Hong Kong is on
By the ocean, right?
coast. It's on a coast.
Yeah. So
It's surrounded. It's like Long Beach. It's got a coast all the way around.
I know what I'm
basically.
talking about, bro. Trust me.
You do. I'll put it up. I'll put an overlay of it where Hong Kong
Yeah.
is. I just took a screenshot.
Yeah, so 100 years eventually passed, which was like around 2012, I think. And then they basically said, all right, we're going to give you back Hong Kong, but then they're going to be They want to be run democratically because that's how they've been, you know, this whole time. And China said, okay. And obviously, as soon as the British left, they were like, all right, tear down the border.
Pull the sneaky on you.
Yeah, bro, it was crazy, bro. They had like teachers and shit, like fucking fighting, bro. They had their own president, bro, and fucking the Chinese government came in and they fucking arrested her. I think she's still in prison right now, bro. And they took all of her people. I can't remember her name, bro, but yeah, it's pretty gnarly.
That's wild.
Yeah. Anyway, so Snowden was in Hong Kong before all that shit happened. When it was still Hong Kong, because they're westernized, they're super in freedom of speech and all that.
That makes a lot of sense because like
It
when
is
I
in
first
China,
heard
but
about it, I was like,
Hong Kong.
this makes absolute no sense.
Yeah. And then he went to was it Russia right after?
Yeah,
or
I
something?
think he's still in Russia now.
Yeah.
Or,
He went somewhere else, somewhere in Europe, I think, or something after. But then I think he's in the U.S., so I think he got arrested.
really?
Yeah, I think they got him. They extradited him.
2020, he was granted permanent residency in Russia. In 2022, Snowden was granted Russian citizenship by Vladimir Putin. And on December 22nd, he swore the oath of allegiance.
Oh, never mind. Then you think he's fighting in Ukraine?
So my dog's living his best life. You know what he's probably doing?
Getting
Fucking
intelligence
shit for the shit for Russia.
Yeah, 100%.
Running intelligence.
Yeah.
Damn. All
What a
right.
crazy life that guy had, bro.
Let's see what the last little ditty on this thing is. Girl throws baby in trash at hospital charged
Bro, that's
with
a video.
murder.
Look that video up. That shit's sad, bro. It's a
I've
sad
seen
video.
I've seen videos like that.
Yeah, this is recent. This is like a week or two ago. This chick got pregnant, tried to hide it from her parents, dude, went to the hospital. And then when she felt like she was going to give birth, she took off into the bathroom and tried to kill it. Or she did kill it and threw it in under the... She took the bag out of the trash can, put the trash can bag over it, and then they fucking caught her, right? The hospital staff.
Yeah.
And you could see the whole video of her like freaking out and crying. And the mom's freaking out like, why would you do that? And the girl's the girl's trying to be like, oh, it came out, but it wasn't
It was
breathing
stillborn?
or something. I forgot what she
Came
said.
out like a stillborn.
Yeah, that's what she's trying to say.
I mean, yeah, dude, she deserves to be charged with murder.
I think she's like 17.
She's
young.
an idiot.
Fuck her.
Fucking idiot.
Oh, bro, it's tough to watch, bro. I'm perplexed because I'm all about abortions and,
Love them. Love them, dude.
so
Saving lives.
9-week abortions. I don't know. Are we against it or
What?
9-week abortion? Or how long is it? All right, so 9 months.
What do you mean,
right?
9-month
9 times
abortions?
3 was 9 times 3, 27-week abortions.
What?
Are we for it or against it? Real quick.
Look, dog, I'm down. Look, I'm down for abortions. Okay, this is where we're leaving it at. Whether I gotta push her down the stairs or she's gotta go fucking get it done medically.
What stage did you not do the abortion though?
I think
is
you
your cutoff
have.
point?
I think like the ethical is the first. So yeah, I think like 27 weeks.
That's
No,
27
half.
weeks is when it's born, dog.
Yeah, no.
Hell yeah.
3
27
months.
weeks.
It's like the first 3 months is like
Fuck
some.
Roe versus Wade, bro. We're
no.
doing 27.
So some places it was the first 3, and then you can get it done up to
6.
like 6.
This is the longest
but
I've
that's
seen.
like where they say like complications and things come into play.
Yeah, I think 6 is where the cutoff was for.
I'm down for like let's say like 5. I'm down for 4.5, 5.
Nah, I like 6. 6 is cool. That's a good enough amount of time to think about it.
Okay, yeah, 6 is cool. But if the kid comes out and you're like, I don't want it anymore, like, yeah, you don't get to make it that point then, dude. Like, you crossed the finish line a couple months ago, player. You don't get to make the decision anymore.
Oh, dude, that's fucked up. I don't know, man.
I
like,
mean, dude.
Sparta, bro.
Huh?
Sparta.
Oh, I thought you said smarter. I was like, what?
I thought you said Spartan. I'm like,
yeah, Sparta, the fucking.
He's the Spartan. I mean,
they were the best of the best.
But the kid would have to be fucking R-worded to fucking be thrown in the pit of despair.
So you got to think about it though. Does it? I'm gonna not give it a pass.
Are we just going off of ethicalness?
No, I'm just gonna give it off of just all right, ethicalness.
Look, check it out, dude. If a Spartan is being born, a whole ass Spartan,
yeah,
like a 300 Spartan,
yeah,
fucking, it's got, you know what I mean? They deserve to be perfect.
Probably 90% is going to the trash, bro.
Huh?
90% of the babies are going to the trash if you want a Spartan, dude. Bro. You're only keeping that 10%, dog.
They were the original Hitlers before Hitler. They didn't even give them long enough to fucking make it to a gas chamber or nothing like that. From birth, they're like, fuck you,
That's
dude.
like you call the name and it doesn't look at you and you're like, oh, something's wrong with it.
Yep, throw it away.
Throw it away.
You think they waited too? Like the kid kind of started getting older? Like you fucking didn't, he didn't write his T right? And
well, just think of this way.
See you later.
What's their version of abortion?
We saw it. They throw the kid off the mountaintop.
Yeah, but it was probably their cutoff point might have been like 3 months.
When it was born.
Born, you know, 3 months born.
When it was born.
2-year-old.
I don't think they had coat hangers back then, dog. I don't think they could have did
2
their
years
own.
after when it hits 2 years, that's the cutoff.
Well, yeah. Well, think about it. Like some of those motherfuckers would go out into the didn't they?
There's like a
at
test
least in
or
the
something.
movie there was the test.
Yeah.
You got to go out and kill a wolf and come
Some
back.
shit, yeah.
That's abortion right there, dog.
Yep.
That's that afterlife abortion.
Oh man, terrible.
We'll never get monetized.
They should do a parody of 300 and have a dude cut the tiger open and sleep inside of it like a Star Wars.
I think there was a parody of 300 in
actually,
one
they
movie.
did. It was something, but actually, someone took that from what was that comedy with Jack Black and I just remembered now.
Oh, 3000.
I think he
whatever.
did. I think he did do that. Year 3000.
Something I don't know. I love that with him and Michael Cera.
That was a good
That
one.
was a good one, dude.
Yeah.
I love Jack Black movies. All right.
Your abortion, bro.
Yeah, dude. And that's what we're gonna end with tonight, guys. Fucking from 6 months to 2 years. Well, no, not anymore. If you were in Sparta, if she was a Spartan back in the day, she'd be fine. But 2023, baby, and you're fucked. See you later.
Later.
peace.